All right, good evening, everybody. I got the headphones charged just a little bit. We'll see how long they last here. Whitey made a kind of uncharacteristic mistake that game. It put Jason up 2-0. I think he's just going to be a little short on where he wanted to be with this two ball. He's probably just going to want to come off that end rail if he can and come back up around the middle of the table for the shot on the three. Or you can just make your own shot. Should just come back and forth for the five. Probably a little straight. He's got a decent angle there. It'll be all right. Should just be able to stop it there. Draw it just a touch if he wants to, but he's gonna leave himself good there on the nine. It should be 3-0 Jason after this one. And there we have it. And once I mean both these guys play fairly quickly, so I imagine it shouldn't take long for this set. But never know. Last time we thought that it was hill last two matches. So actually last three matches. So I wouldn't expect it'd be too much different this evening. Oh, and that two is just going to hang up there in the pocket. I'm sorry, that eight. I don't know if that side pocket's going to come in play. Uh, And trying to get between that nine and that six, I believe. Just catches the nine. And that six is kind of at a funny angle, but I think he can see the three. Chris, I'm not certain why Trent pulled out, but oh, well, he kind of got away with that one there. Unless that seven drops, which it did. Kind of unfortunate there. And a 4 is going to help him out there. Oh, yep. I imagine we'll probably see Jason jump here. Unless he thinks he can just kind of masse around it, but I don't. He's got a shooting cue. Maybe he's thinking put the 3 back up on the rail near him, 2 rails, and the cue ball down on the other side. Oh, I'm sure he'll get his act together. I'm certain. He didn't really hit a lot of balls before they started playing. And if he doesn't try to cut it up to that corner, maybe he just tries to bring the 3 back towards him and leave the cue ball back behind that 4 on the other opposing rail there. But I think he's going to try to pocket this. Or not. He's going to stick him behind the 9 there. Jason's going to elect to kick at this ball as opposed to jumping. And he catches the 6. Mr. Campo, how's it going this evening, sir? Jason will come back down to this corner. Good shot there. Imagine we'll just see him draw this back a bit. Hit a stop shot on the 5. But that angle, he's not going to quite hit a stop shot. I don't think he's going to have to either come off the rail to his left or. There it is. And this should put it. That's going. Whitey's going to concede that one and give him 4. So everybody out there, who do you guys want to see play? See if we can't try to goad somebody into playing. Yeah, it looks like 5 ball and the 3 ball going the same side. Got a good shot at the 1, but it's It'd be kind of difficult to hold it all the way down to the leave a decent shot on the two. Well, I tried to get Matt. Matt's going to be busy for a couple weeks working, so yeah, he was not certain exactly where he was going there. Maybe he was hoping to hit the rail and the nine, hold it in place there. I can't be entirely certain. And Whitey using all the balls on the table to hold the cue ball. Should just bring it up to the middle of the table there, and I mean that 6-7's pretty much dead up. But from there, you should just be able to. Kind of hard to say there. Yeah, I think we'll see a 6-7 here. No, he decided to bank it. I guess didn't feel comfortable with control on the 6 after it hits the 7. It should pretty much be connected dots for him to get out and get on the board here. And that's going to get Whitey up to break, see if he can get something going here. All right. Whitey's going to be breaking from the left side. See if that 3 goes in the top right. Uh, the 2 came back all the way to the bottom corner there, but this 8 doesn't slow down. It's going to give him a little bit of trouble, but he should be able to come off the rails, just a matter of whether he can get a good look at that 3 to be able to do something with it. I imagine we'll see Jason just try to park the cue ball behind the 3 and the 5 there. Whitey might be able to see the edge of that ball. It looks like he's just going to kind of massage around it there. Oh, that ball did not grab the way he thought it would and ends up in the corner. So you've just seen a couple of uncharacteristic shots from Whitey this evening. Hadn't quite settled into the match yet. I don't know if he's going to draw it back off that rail towards him to get shape of the four in that top left corner, or if he's just going to slow roll it, try to put the four in the bottom left. Smart play there. Whitey's going to go two rails to the four. And good to hit the ball. Just left Jason straight in here. Good stroke there. Probably just stun over. Maybe draw it just a touch, get to the six. Go. Nice angle there to just come off that side rail, leave it straight on the seven. Uh, race is 11, and I think they're just doing a bill of man. Here's the last second thing. And Jason opted to leave himself a little longer on this seven. Oh man, he just hit that one quite a bit too hard. This should be this little stop shot here up to the corner. And just roll up on the nine. And Jason's going to give him that one. Go. And Whitey's cut the deficit down to two. And it looks like he's going to switch sides now. And he did get the seven to go in that top right corner there. Imagine, see the one head back towards the other, and then table and the cue ball behind the 2-5-6. But it looks like he's going to the other side of it. And eight's going to kind of hold the side pocket at bay there. And smart play there by Jason. putting some distance and some balls between Whitey and what he wants. And Whitey's going to dig his jump cue out. And a great shot there by Whitey. And a 3-9 may be a problem if he pockets that 2. Gets back to that long rail beside him there. Otherwise, we'll need to get to the other one to shoot the 3. But he chose a much smarter path there. Means Jason's going to have to go at least 2 rails to get to the 2. Now I think he's going to move that 9 because he sees that 3. No, they're just going to do one set, James. But the pace of the game, especially this one, slowed quite a bit. It looks like he's just going to graze that 2. He's thinking better of it. Maybe he thinks he can stick the cue ball on the 5 and just like that. And if it gets there, I think he's going to be. Oh, well, and the cue ball did make the rails, so. Now Jason's got to wonder, can Whitey get enough of this 2 ball to, or is he even going to try to send it somewhere down near the 9? But I don't think so. Probably see the 2 ball maybe go 2 rails towards the middle of the end rail there and put the cue ball the opposite side. No, he just going to head and pocket it. But when you can shoot, you can do those kind of things. expect he's going to clean this up pretty easily here. There we go. I see him go 2 rails back behind the 9. There we go. Probably a little longer than he'd like, but still shouldn't be any issue. All right, and that's going to bring it back. Whitey's reeling him back in now, only down by 1 game. All right. Whitey's going to stay on that right side there. Maybe trying to take just a little bit off this speed-wise. Get that 3 over in the top right. And there it goes. 8 in the side. He's going to have a... He can see the 1. Maybe cuts it to the corner. If he doesn't make it, he's on the other side. He's down there where he's at now with the cue ball, where he might have a... He'd be able to see the 2. But he's going to the other side of the ball again. Using the 7 to put the brakes on the 1. Jason's going to be able to see the right edge of that ball, but I don't think he's enough to pocket it. He's gonna end up near the knuckle up there if he shoots to make it. But it looks like he's just going to kick up behind it. Nice try there. 1 ball just didn't come up quite as far as he had liked. And these are spread out well. If he pockets this 2, should just be nothing too terribly difficult for him to get out. I'm thinking he's going to want to try to get on that rail with the 5 to get to the 6. But he's looking right now to see if it goes past the 7. It looks like it does on the screen, but he's only got about maybe a ball and a half off the rail there. Yeah, it must go past there. Mm. Oh, well, guess he did not think it went by there. It was safer to come around and come back and forth for a shot on the 7. Nice stop shot here, leaving dead on the 9. And it looks like Jason's going to give it to him. Yes, he does. So that's going to bring him even. Whitey showing a lot more of what we're accustomed to seeing out of him. And now it's going to drop and get respotted there. And it looks like he got that one just a little harder than he did the last break. Looks like the question is going to be the 7 ball makes it past the 8. Yeah, it looks like this point, Whitey might just be shooting more safeties than a OSHA inspector here. Jason doing a little math here. He's pretty much on line. The pockets just hit dead center of the end rail there, come back towards it. But he came up a little short on that end rail, and he ended up missing the 1. And Whitey's making nice with the neighbors, loaning them some chalk. And another safety. And a great jump there by Jason. Watch out, corner pocket. Imagine we'll see him shoot that 2 ball up to the top right. And here comes the great TJ. Jason there shooting his own safety. Looks like Whitey's going to jump it over here. Should be fairly straightforward for him. 7-8 might be the only. And that man can shoot a safety with a jump cue. Oh, watch out. And he's going to be ball in hand for Whitey here. See if Whitey just continues rearranging the furniture. I don't think he knows he's got ball in hand, but maybe he just doesn't care. Gets the 4 off the rail, a little easier to get shape on. Whoa. And he let loose on that one and going to give Jason a chance to get out here. And oh, and that's going to hurt him a little bit here. So I wonder if he plays the 5 into the 8 for the put it in the corner and get that 9 out of the way. So maybe he can shoot his way out of this. No, looks like he's going to shoot that 5 over the set. Well, who knew the 6 would go? Just another example why I'm sitting here and not playing. And TJ comes as quickly as or leaves as quickly as he gets in here. See the 5 goes up to the corner there, but it's going to hang. And we'll get the 7 in the top right, 8 probably in the left side, and 9 in the same corner as the 7. But I could be wrong. He'll probably run into the 9 here. Maybe hit it up toward that top left corner with the angle that he's got. Nope, he's going to shoot it to the same side. All right, so I think we're going to start rebranding any one of these matches that I call. Of course, I could be wrong. Whitey's going to go up 5-4. And let's see if he takes just a touch off of this break. And he took too much off of it that time, I think. 3 ball went long. Or it could be the other way around. Yeah. Good work there by Jason getting those bottom balls cleared out. That three's going to be a little bit of an issue, but it'd be a good spot to shoot a safety. But he's boy's going to hit that thing pretty hard there. Now he's going to see if he can kick and stick this three. But he's going to leave it open there. Leave Whitey pretty easy 2-rail shape to get to the 4. But he might be playing safety here again. Who knows? I've been wrong about everything else. I can't say for certain why he chose that top right over the top left. Maybe. And Whitey's kind of left him dirty here. He's a little close to that 6 to jump it, I think. 5 blocks the 1 rail. And easy shot into the side here. Probably load this up within. No, he's going to go around. There it is. Watch out for the side there. Good speed. And a smooth stroke put on that one. And that should put Whitey up 6-4. And Jason's going to go ahead and concede it. All right, see if he dials the speed in here. And that seven ball hits the short rail again. Or the wing ball, should I say. And there we go. Whoa, 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 man. He's going to have that 2 in the side over there, it looks like. Looked like he might have run into it here for a second. Nice stroke there. Should just be able to stop it. Go around 2, maybe 3 rails to the 5. Looks like he's going to come up on the other side of it. No. I would think he would have wanted to been on the left side of that 5 for easier shape on the 6, but I'm going to try to get 2 rails off of it right there. Just had to put too much on it. But should be a manageable shot for him as long as he doesn't hit it too hard. And he's holding, and he's going to be straight up on the 7. And it's hard to tell whether that 8 settles up for the side or not easy enough, or if he's going to try to get on the other side of it. Yeah, I think he just tried too much to kill that cue ball. And this looks like it's going to put Whitey up 7-4. Jason, go ahead and concede that. I don't think either one of them shot a 9 ball yet. 7, 8 on the wings here. See where they come up at. Because he hadn't really come close to the one in the side, so. And he got 7 to fall that time. And 6 balls. I think he sees it, so he should be all right. Gets friendly with the 6 ball again. Well, yeah, I think he's just a little uncomfortable with the speed he's got to hit it at to get back to the 5. So maybe he just walks it all the way down. Well, he just settled in and got it. Nice cut there. Right back in the middle of the table. Should get natural shape on this one. And so you can come off that long rail over there and spin back towards the 9. Well, yeah, on the screen it looked like there might have been a small chance of scratching, but that's going to put Whitey up 4 now. 3 games away. All right. We are rack number 13. And he hits that one a lot harder than other ones, and it looks like he's going to come up dry. See if Jason just stops this here. Jason's just going to make sure, I mean, he's got to shoot something to, get going again, but just don't give it away. And I don't think that's what I think he was really wanting to hold against him, not hit it quite that hard. And I guess the 5 does go past the 9, it looks like. And it looks like Whitey is going to get out here. And Jason can go ahead and concede that one. All right. And it is Whitey guy. I mean, he kind of creeps up on you. Yeah, again, he just lets them fly and comes up dry. Nice shot there by Jason. Oh, watch out for the side there. Well, he'll use both sides of it to get where he needs to. Another nice stroke there. Now, the question is, does he try to get between the 6-9, or does he come around and? Oh, he's going to hang another one there. White will probably just slow roll this thing, but again, hey, how about that? Not totally wrong. Just follow this 6 just a little bit. Maybe back cut the 7 into the corner. Oh, and he shoots it just a little wide there. Whoa. go. Just come off the rail there just a little bit. Shoot the 8. And stop shot essentially. Shoot the 9 on the side. All right, and Whitey's going to surrender that one. Oh, man, got old Jeremiah in the building this evening. Yeah, see if Jason can get something going here. And looks like he's going to come up dry here, but he's going to get saved by the 4 ball. Let's see if Whitey just decides to push, or no, he's just going to go ahead and jump over it. Yeah, he's thinking about it a little bit. Oh, he's going to shoot a kick shot with a jump cue. Gotta love it. And just going to make sure you don't overhit this one, end up behind the 6. Kind of like that, but hey, let's go ahead and clear him out. Nice way slide over for the 4 there. Not a terribly difficult situation here for Jason. Pick up another game. Nice control there. Just stop it. It's good to see Jason just shooting loose here. And looks like the shooter down here at the bottom left. Oh. And I think he might just roll this one up. No. He's going to make Whitey work for it. Let's see if he... And he's going to go ahead and concede that one. That's going to put Whitey on the hill. Not a single 9-ball shot tonight. Oh, Whitey again lets it fly. It is. Hey there. How you doing, Mr. Norris? Yeah, and the mood in this match has been pretty light. I think Jason went through half the phone book trying to get somebody to show up this week. And he's going to take a swing and get rewarded for it. All right. I don't know exactly what Jason might want to do here. And see if Whitey can kind of return the favor here. And great. And it looked like it was heading there, just didn't quite get there. Oh. And Jason is telling Whitey to get it over with. Guess some nights you just know it's not your night. No. And I think this may be our curtain call here. Oh. And Whitey's just going to laugh it off. Let's see if we see another game here. And Whitey might make him shoot this one. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, our first 9-ball of the evening. And it's going to be no gimme for Whitey either. And Whitey's going to put it away. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you guys tuning in this evening. And as always, if you want to call out your favorite person or not so favorite person, get a hold of Darren or just talk to someone here at the bar. And if you want it streamed, we'll get it squared away for you. But I guess until hopefully next week, I don't know if anybody's playing yet, but hopefully we'll have someone by then. Until then, we will see you later.